A young monk walked barefoot along the stone path. His heart pounded, not from exhaustion, but from eagerness. For years he had trained diligently, waking before sunrise to sweep the temple, meditate under the cold morning air, and listen to the teachings of his revered master. Yet enlightenment still felt distant. Today he had decided to ask the question that had consumed his thoughts. He approached the Zen master, an old man with a face like weathered parchment, seated beneath a cherry blossom tree. The young monk asked, "Master, how long will it take for me to achieve Zen?" The old master opened one eye and studied the boy. 10 years, he said simply. The boy frowned. 10 years. That was too long. His determination flared. Clenching his fists, he stepped forward. "But what if I work really hard? I'll meditate day and night. I'll push myself beyond my limits. I'll devote every breath to achieving enlightenment." The master let out a small chuckle. "Then it will take 20 years, he replied. The young monk's breath caught in his throat, his mind whirling in confusion. "How can that be?" he asked. "Shouldn't I reach Zen faster if I put in more effort?" The master closed his eyes, as if peering beyond the boy's impatience, beyond time itself. His voice was soft but firm. "When you have one eye on the goal," he said, "you have only one eye left for the path." The wind rustled through the cherry blossoms. A single petal landed in the young monk's palm. He stared at it, watching how effortlessly it had fallen, without struggle, without force. The boy finally understood. There are several lessons to be learned. 1. Paradox of effort. The harder we chase something, whether it's success, happiness, or wisdom, the more elusive it becomes. True mastery comes from flow and presence, not from forceful striving. The journey itself is the path to enlightenment. Ever had a night when you tried too hard to sleep, only to stay awake longer? Ever overthought a speech or performance, only to mess it up? Ever wanted success so badly that you got stuck in your own head, paralyzed by fear? The harder you try, the more resistance you create. In Taoism and Zen, this is known as Wu Wei, effortless action. 2. Goal fixation. The boy is so fixated on the end result, Zen enlightenment, that he neglects the process, the journey itself. Similar to how focusing too much on success in sports or creativity can stifle natural performance. 3. Control fallacy. The boy assumes that Zen is something he can control and accelerate through sheer willpower. However, some things, like enlightenment, love, or creativity, arise naturally when we stop trying to force them. The story teaches us to embrace the journey, not just the goal. The best results often come when we let go of obsession and immerse ourselves in the process instead. If you like this video, please check out the book Unfunk Your Mind on Amazon, which has 365 such logical fallacies, cognitive biases, mental models, and critical thinking techniques to create the best you.